What's going on today, guys? I'm up here at the merch warehouse getting some orders shipped out to y'all. I had a video a couple weeks ago go pretty viral asking how to cool this place off. What did y'all recommend me do to cool this warehouse down for the people that are here helping me work? Obviously, I can't do all this by myself. I've got people that help me come package stuff, that help me come print the shirts, just in general help me come do some stuff for projects that I've got going on. And it was getting unbearable to work in here with the heat index outside being 100 plus every day and it being damn near 100 plus in here every day. But since that video, I've gone through the comments. I've got a lot of great recommendations. And I'm going to show you what I did to cool this warehouse off. It's a heat index of 103 outside today, and it's 89 in here. I don't know if you know that big of a difference between 89 and 103, but it is a hell of a lot when you're working in it. So let me show you what I did. My biggest recommendation, and one that I thought I was doing correctly already, which I wasn't, was getting the hot air out of the building that's up here lingering around out. So I've got the fans on reverse, on high speed. I've now got my ceiling vents up there fully open. I had to get up onto the roof because they wouldn't go open another 4 inches when they should have. So got those pried open. I have a tall fan, a big 48-inch fan that goes right in front of that side vent there. I got it laying down because I was moving some boxes around, but I got that right there that points out of the building, pushing air out of that vent right there. That made a tremendous difference. Probably dropped 2 or 3 degrees off the bat immediately. Another one of the recommendations I got was don't let sunlight in the building. And I didn't really understand that until I got down a couple comments and they were like, don't let sunlight beam into the building. So today it's perfect time to show you this video. You see how the sunlight's right there at the door threshold? That's what you want. You don't want the sunlight to come in onto the concrete way over to here somewhere, because then that's gonna extremely heat up the building. So all the doors are open when the sun is like that at the threshold right there. And this morning I haven't opened these yet, but these doors right here were closed because the sunlight was coming in all the way across the building when it was rising. So that helped out another 2 or 3 degrees off the bat. But one of the biggest things to cool the building off, besides the Squinchers popsicles I bought everybody, is gonna be the Porta-Cool. So let's check it out. This Porta-Cool right here, I've had it, but I never put a lot of ice and cold water in it. I've just ran water, and that's it, nothing crazy. You put ice and cold water in a Porta-Cool this size, I mean, look at that door. This thing is over 8 feet tall. It's the biggest Porta-Cool I could buy. You put ice and freezing cold water in there, shit, it cools this building off real fast. Obviously, we've got water. I just picked up another refrigerator today so I can put even more cold drinks in there. I've got water, got a cold break room, got a AC bathroom, everything where they can go get cool for a couple minutes if they get too hot. But that being said, 89 degrees in here compared to 103 degree heat index outside. I appreciate all the recommendation. It's worked out great so far. And if you've got any more recommendations, let me know. I'm ready to hear them. And I did get tagged in that diesel reefer thing in the wall where you cut a hole in your wall and put a diesel reefer outside. That's awesome. And it probably would have worked amazingly. But the cheapest one I could find was $6,500. And it looked pretty ran down. And I was going to have to spend over $100 a day in diesel to keep it running. I did the math. And I immediately realized I would probably be better off buying an AC unit. I am going to put an AC unit in here this winter, though. I'm going to let them go down because they're super high right now because it's summer because everybody's buying them. Going to put me a 20-ton unit in here. I was originally quoted $40,000. After now talking to a bunch of HVAC professionals that do this for a living all day, I could probably do it for about $21,000, $23,000. So cut that price right in half. I think that dude was just price gouging me. Whatever. But next year we won't have this problem. But this year, it's helped out a lot because y'all's recommendations. Appreciate you and thank you. Thanks for watching. And like I said, if you want to go over to rickyandthebossman.com, check the stuff out. It's over there. Y'all have a good one.